Welcome to my amazing space. I'm so excited to here today. It's March the 6th. I'm finally feeling better to come and share my wisdom with you. I'm Katia, Earth Star Healer. I had a little bit of a sinus congestion, so now I finally can use my voice. And I'm coming here today in my space, opening the sacred space, this healing space with you, and invite you to discuss a very dear and near topic to me, is the self-mastery, how we master our energy and how we are shifting and always are opening our roles as a student of life and as a master, a self-master of our own journey in body, mind, and spirit connection. So I'm Katia, I'm Earth Star Healer, the creator of Body Strong Vibes, where I teach and guide with my amazing programs people in their body imbalances by helping them to align their body and become healthy by building muscle and create that vitality and strength. I also help people to overcome their mental blocks, the mental shift of how we self-talk to us, overcoming those self-sabotaging habits and shifting ourselves from the victim mentality to empowering mentality, and how we are in control of all the changes we can make and transform our life from inside out. So those are the layers of everything that I offer, in addition to the energy work, which is dear near to my heart, and I'm called today to share with you. Welcome to my space. And like I said again, I'm Katia, Earth Star Healer. And what we'll do today, the intention is to really conversate with you the duality of what we're experiencing as being the student and being the teacher, the master, how we can be the student, understand the lessons that we're going through, and also see the higher perspectives and be the teacher for ourselves and also the teacher for others. But the only way we can understand that perspective is to have and experience both roles. And it's very important to us, it's very important through our spiritual journey. So as we will tackle that topic, we'll start actually with meditation. I invite you here to connect with me. I'm a Reiki Usui Reiki practitioner in my sacred space, and I invite you today to share Reiki with you, to bring you balance, to open up your heart space so you receive this information, this healing, and it helps you to transmute anything that you're going through right now. So we'll start with that meditation, breathing meditation, and a little bit of visualization to shift your mindset and connect your heart space with your mind. As of course, we know our mind gets very loud, and how we can bring that back in. So for this is, as we're doing this meditation, you will see me also setting the intention, activating your earth star chakra. My spiritual name is Earth Star Healer. I am an activator of Earth Star Chakra, which is located 6 to 12 inches below your feet. If you don't know anything about it, please go ahead and check my video about Earth Star Chakra and activation. I have an awesome meditation for it. What is Earth Star Chakra and why should we activate it? To really tap in our superpowers and our gifts and really activate our soul blueprint. What is our purpose? What is our mission? To really deeply connect with the crystalline grid and be in this time of the new earth shifts, the ascension that we all are going through. As you are an awakened soul, I'm 100% sure as you connect with me now through this video. So as the wisdom and everything else, I invite you to meditate with me, and at the same time, we'll do your Earth Star Chakra activation and upgrades, and you'll be receiving that from me through this channel. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe, please follow me and see all the links below. If you're curious about body transformation, if you are in a mental rut and on the crossroads of figuring out what's going on in your life and you feel overwhelmed, confused, and have a lot of anxiety, I'm here to guide you through and hold the space for you. And in the same time, I am here also to hold the space for you with non-judgment, a safe space to have a conversation, to help you, to guide you, to see what resonates for you in your spiritual journey. Are you a star seed? Are you connected to the earth? Are you connected to a specific civilization? What's the wisdom there? I am a guide and always will be as part of my soul journey. I love to activate and tap in the Akasha, the universal library, to give you guidance. And there's not only just simple answers, because we're not looking for answers, we're looking for guidance, and we're looking for support, so we feel safe and comfortable to really dive into that inner journey for ourselves. So if that's something that resonates with you, you feel you there, you feel that I can be a safe space for you, please reach out. I'm more than happy to have those conversations, see how I can help you, to expose you to different teachings, to offer you a perspective, to give you some new ways to shift, understand, and be confident to just open up to the journey. As I'm using my toolkit of my abilities, I'm using the energy work to really create a safe space and not have any interferences. I can help you understand what is beyond the unseen, the veil, the spiritual world, the trance, how we go on the other side and what that is for us. It's nothing, it's nothing woo-woo. There's so much science behind it. What is the sacred geometry? So all those things that really you're like, it's just, you got to open up and you receive a lot of information, a lot of downloads, which we'll talk about what download is, and what that is, how you go about it. Do you run away from it? Remember, the more you run away from it, the more you fear, the more it comes into your face in the different ways, and it creates more trauma, and your life becomes like a roller coaster. And that is facing it directly and being curious and being open, and whatever is shown to you, whatever messages you receive, who comes in your life, what is shattered from your life. And that is what true awakening is on your spiritual, pursuing a spiritual path and spiritual journey that connects with your soul blueprint and what that is on the deep core of your crystalline grid and the crystalline grid connection that you have with Mother Gaia. So let's go ahead and sit or lie, or you can lay down and just kind of like stay still, disconnect everything. And I invite you today, as I'm, opening my hands, and I'll hold my hands to the camera to really send you that Reiki, and at the same time activate your earthstarchakra. Again, if you want to find out anything about earthstarchakra, check the video that I recorded earlier. It's in my feed. Go ahead and explore that, and hopefully you get a good information there. So I invite you today, close your eyes, get relaxed in the chair, laying down on the couch, whatever works for you. And as I'm bringing my hands to the screen, I'm asking you to kind of like take up a deep breath and change and shift your breath from the chest area to the belly area, and really deeply breathing through your belly and exhaling out. And really enjoy that for a couple minutes, because what we do, we want to shift from the mind and everything else, where we're in the mental space, to really connect with our core. So we'll inhale, exhale out, inhale, exhale out, inhale, and exhale out. I want you today to receive Earth Star Chakra activation from myself and my guides. I urge and command your Earth Star Chakra to be activated today for your highest and bestest good, as you are awakening and continuing in your soul ascension journey to discover your soul blueprint, gifts, and what is your purpose, what is your soul calling. I'm also creating the safe space for you to connect with your heart space. The heart space is where you get and connect deeply with what you are, the essence. What is the essence for you? You release the mind control, the programming, the beliefs that tells you, the stories that you get daily, the chatter. And just you stay at peace and serenity as you feel deeply that you are connected with all one. You are part of the crystalline grid, of the Mother Gaia, of the natural cycle. As you feel the love coming within your heart space and unveiling you like this beautiful, as the heart chakra is green, this beautiful green flower that is just keep blossoming out of your heart space, and it just overtakes, it just grows and grows and becomes bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger. And that flower is just so fragrant and so warm and just overtakes your body. You become the stem of this beautiful green flower that has golden rays and pink rays and red rays and yellow rays and blue rays and purple rays, all different rays. It's the flower, whatever flower you want to imagine, it just comes and you feel like your chest area, the physical chest area is just growing and expanding bigger and bigger and bigger, and you feel so at peace. You feel so at peace and so much more than you are. You are connected, you are blossoming. And as you blossom, you feel that you're rooted into the Mother Gaia who loves you and cherishes you in this moment of your expansion. As the flower grows more and more, the flower just detaches from you and it goes right above your top of your head on your crown chakra and just sits there like a crown, a shiny multicolored crown that you feel. You feel so at peace and so blessed as you receive this. And this beautiful flower crown just starts pouring down like a shower of water of rays down your body. And you are unveiled of this serene oneness, peace. You feel loved. You are in the love space. You are love. You are present, saying, I am presence. I am love. Love is me. I am. I am presence. I am love. Love is me. I am. I am presence. I am love. Love is me. I am. And so it is. And as you feel that, you feel how your earth star chakra, 6-12 inches below your feet, is this beautiful star disk that starts spinning. You feel heat on your feet and you feel connected with the earth, with the pulse, with its frequency. And so it is. And you'll stay connected throughout this video as we will close the sacred space at the end. Thank you so much. Thank you. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. I'll give you a couple minutes to come back. Always love the feeling when sharing all this with you. And let's talk about it, the topic, being the student and being the teacher. How is important for us as we go into the spiritual journey to understand what is to be the teacher and what is to be the student. How is that important? We are students all our life, learning the programming, learning the values, the norms, how we should behave, what role should we play, what are we good at, we're told what we're good at, we take testings. So we always are the students because we feel that we are never in the capacity to master and be the teacher. But realize to become a teacher, you got to have the confidence. You got to go and dive deep to explore what that guidance is for you. You are the student when you're going through your challenges that create opportunities for your growth, for your expansion. And that's when you become a teacher. When you learn a lesson of a specific pattern, a specific cycle, you become the teacher of that cycle. So ask yourself today, how many cycles so far you healed in your journey? Have you had health issues? Have you had a relationship issues? Have your life abruptly changed when you resurrected in a new life that you never imagined? That is that resurrection. That is that pattern. That tells us that you mastered a lesson, you received a blessing, and you created a new opportunity. So every time you are approached or you go throughout your day, you gotta start from the intention and attitude of gratitude, saying that I am the student, because as a student, I'm open, I'm curious. I lead not only with my mental space, I lead with my heart, because I am I'm absorbing everything that comes to me, everything that resonates with me, that it's connecting with me for my highest and best is good. I am the student. So therefore, I am here to open, to receive. It's that receptivity of information, of embracing people, events, places. When we're the students, we no longer accept fear. We no longer accept judgment within our space. We are open, like that flower in our head, and we're just receiving information. And that information is for our highest and best is good. We have messages. We connect with people that we feel at the core, they're part of us. We feel that we're one. And in the same time, as we become curious, the mind doesn't have the chatter. The mind is just open. So your body, which is your heart space. So your heart space with the mind creates this channel of coherence, because it's one. And is there to be the curious, to explore and learn the knowledge, the wisdom of what is given to you. Then what do, you start putting in practice all the life lessons, all the information, all the interactions within your space, and you co-create. You move through different waves, through different stages of your lives, of your evolution. And at some point you become the teacher. And when you become the teacher, you are in that position to share that experience, that wisdom that you collected through your cycle, through your life, through your challenges, to share it with somebody else. So that is when you are giving. You are giving fully with no judgment. You're not imposing. You're not going with your ego and this is the way, this is the only way. No, you are sharing with empowerment as you trying to empower somebody else to see a perspective so they can work on their own cycles, on their patterns, so they are open to be in the student mode and to evolve in their teacher role. So that is what the cycle is. That's how throughout the day we can wake up and be the student of life. When we're going through all the rituals and everything else, we're setting the intention. And as of through the day, one day we can master a lot of things. We can be the teacher as we guide others. And not only that, we can guide ourselves. So ask yourself now, how are you guiding yourself? Are you always looking for outside answers, outside help? How are you guiding yourself? Find that guidance within, because you are the master of your own energy. You can tap in that information that is part of your soul blueprint, that akasha, your past lives experiences, everything that is in you is activating, is waiting to be asked to be open like a flower. How you connect with that. So when you're in those moments throughout your day, when you're at your lowest, when you feel defeat, you feel fear, you have a lot of anxiety, you are depressed, you feel hopeless. How is in that moment that you can choose to be the teacher of your own life, the teacher of your own student who feels a little bit uncomfortable, who feels hopeless, who is just frustrated? So I invite you today and the next few days in this amazing March time to really step away and see it from a higher perspective. When during the time of your day you are the student of your life, and when you are the master, the teacher, and how you make those roles come in and out of you. When you are into the receptivity of receiving, information, from non-judgment, from anything else. And when you're in a position of being the teacher, the master of your own destiny, and you are taking that control, that superpower of being excited to teach yourself, guide yourself. We are the healers within ourselves always. So I invite you to be confident and to deeply understand the relationship that you have within yourself as being the student and the teacher. And you always will have this dynamic. You always will. And sometimes we're more of a student because we ignore the signs, or we let the mind control us, the beliefs, the fear overtakes us, and we just are kind of diving deeply into what is that. Then we have the time when we're the teachers. We are just guiding, we're in our power, and we master our life on all different aspects, the body aspect, the physical reality, the mental reality. What is that? The emotional intelligence that we have as we interact with others in our relationship, and the relationship that we have with ourselves, and the spiritual aspect, as we are diving deeper again within ourselves to connect with that soul blueprint. It is very important during this time to feel your light body as we are shifting from a dense energy matter to a crystalline light body. What is that crystalline light body? Is it when you live in the present, in the now, when you co-create and choose who you want to be, who you are at the core. So you are unifying the teacher and the student as one, and being as one, and having the multidimensional aspect of understanding from a position, from a role of the student, wisdom and eyes, and curiosity, and moving it to the teacher when you master and you see the deeper, the higher, the more complex levels and layers of what you are going through. You're not just a body. You're not just a name. You are energy, always connected with consciousness. Your energy always connected with other energies where you bounce back and dance. Your energy connected to the cosmos, to the Mother Gaia, and you just flow constantly. You are the channel. Remember, the prana, the chakras, they all are moving. So we're so dynamic. And in the same time, we're so static and now and dense and heavy in our physical reality. As we create attachments to ourselves, attachments to others, attachments to places, attachments to people, and we refuse or resist to let go and release, and we collect trauma and we bundle it up. So I invite you today, as we did the meditation, the visualization, let that flower open up in your heart space. Let it open. The more you let that being open, you are mastering being the student and the teacher in the same time. You are creating that self-mastery. You're no longer checking in with others to see or feel the validation. You are in the know of now. The certainty is 100%. So I hope conversating this give you an interesting perspective or awareness to go within and be noticed, observe daily throughout the day, minute by minute. Are you present? Are you the student or the teacher? Are those roles are very split throughout the day, or they coexist with each other throughout the day? The more you bring the roles together, that means you have that receptivity, right? You are open to receive, and in the same time you are the giver. So you have that exchange energy within yourself. You are the pillar of the duality, the spinning of energy that is created within you as your soul brain blueprint evolves, learns, expands, emerges. And I think this is pretty much it. Yes, it's an interesting topic. There's so many books on it, and we tend to be so obsessed with becoming the masters and the teachers, but we forget how important it is to be the student and how it is to shift from one side to the other one. So I invite you to really dive deep and understand that receptivity, the giving and receiving, how is that playing within? Become this masters of your own reality, because you are and always will be the student of your own journey. And the only way you can expand is by learning whatever lesson, experience you are here to discover. Then you become the teacher. And it's always a dance between both of them. So don't feel discouraged when you are too much in the student life. And don't be discouraged when you are the teacher and you feel like you're out there and you're not connecting. There's a reason you are in those specific roles at different times, because it's part of your soul journey that you chose to experience in this lifetime. So I'm curious to hear in the comments or questions about what is that for you? How's that looks for you now? Do you feel that you are intertwining your student, your teacher, or you feel you're so separated when you feel you've been more like a student in your life and less of a teacher? And why you choose that imbalance between why you choose that? There's a reason. It always comes from the belief, from limitation that we create to ourselves. And at the end, I invite you to give a like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Body Strong Vibes. I'm Katya, I'm Earth Star Healer, and I'll close the circle. I'll close it out. I'll close it out, and I give you your time in now. I hope you feel how your Earth Star chakra starts spinning. You feel connected with the Earth. And if you are excited, curious, open to explore energy work of Reiki, shamanic practice, oracle reading, guiding, spiritual guidance, if you are at a crossroads, you are going through your own healing, you're awakening, you are feeling that you're connecting, connect with me and find out the links below. Thank you so much. I'm closing the circle, sending you a Reiki, giving you love and peace, love and light. I am presence, I am love, love is me, I am. I am presence, I am love, love is me, I am. I am presence, I am love, love is me, I am. And so it is. Bye.